And so over the last several years, we've built this Outdoors for All movement to support leaders across the state that you'll hear from that are driving this equitable public access. So I'm really proud and pleased that we're lifting up today some remarkable people. Talk a little bit about what you're doing in Oakland and what your organization is doing.
I am the program coordinator for Oakland Goes Outdoors, and it's a program embedded within Oakland Unified School District, and it's designed to help increase access to outdoor spaces for students, both during the school day and then beyond the school day. And so we work with school staff to create meaningful outdoor experiences for students that includes ties to what they're learning in the classroom, social emotional learning, outdoor recreation, and skill building. And so while I was a teacher, I had the opportunity to lead these outdoor trips and take students either running up in the Oakland Hills, like the pictures back here, for cross country practice. And then we were also able to take students to really beautiful places that are not that far away, like Point Reyes and Yosemite. As a teacher, like kids would come back and they would tell me about their lives and the things that they were doing. If my students were able to have this experience, then I wanted all kids in OUSD to one day be able to do this as part of their regular school curriculum and school day.
What are the barriers you're helping these kids overcome to get outdoors? I mean, why aren't kids getting out to the ocean if it's just a few miles away, or getting out there and having some of the experiences that you're giving them?
Part of it is transportation. Like it's really difficult to get to trailheads. It's really oftentimes difficult to access the gear that people think that they need in order to be outside. Oftentimes my students weren't seeing people that look like them out on the trail. They might not know where to go. And so like those are just some of the things that prevented folks and their families to get outside.
Amazing. So what do we need to do in California to get more of these programs across the state?
In part, it's to build relationships with folks working in these communities to uplift the things that are already happening there. And I think to trust the local expertise in terms of like teachers know what's best for their students because they are working alongside them and their families each and every day. And so to work with school communities to be able to design things that make a lot of sense because public funding is being cut everywhere, especially for schools. And we're asking folks to do a lot more with a lot less. I think funding these things and these initiatives so that folks are able to take kids out and that they return to these places with their families.